Let's see. Hey everybody, I hope you see me and I hope you hear me. This is my first time doing a YouTube live video, so I hope all the technical things work. Anyway, welcome to this live video. I'm gonna try to cover some of Macheso's songs and his bass solos in particular. And when I say Macheso, it's the one and only Alec Macheso. All right, I can see Zim Focus Media. You are there. So the thing is, I'm going to try to keep an eye on this chat or the comments. Previous Chimumbe, welcome. So that if you have any questions or comments throughout this video, I'm going to try to respond to you guys. Hello, Elliot Modise. Welcome, all of you, to this live tutorial on bass solo. I wasn't sure what to do in this live video, so I just picked something that I think will excite all of you, because Macheso's bass solos always seems to excite all of us. I'm gonna try to break down. Yeah, I've chosen a few songs, and I'm gonna try to break down the solos and see what kind of ingredients Macheso has put into that. What kind of spices what kind of secret spices is he adding to the mix? Danny Moore, Muzonsa, hello. I'm okay with regards to Corona. Norway is not on complete lockdown like Zimbabwe. I know you guys have 21 days lockdown. In Norway, pretty much everything is shut down, and everybody stays at home. We are still free to walk to the shops, and like today, I walked to the studio here in Norway. Wow, there's 37 people watching so far. What can I say? It makes me a little bit nervous. All right. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna start with one of the songs that I've thought of demonstrating. And that's the first song that I learned, first Macheso song that I picked the bass solo from. And that is Mona Lisa. Let's bring up the tempo. Okay, so that is that's the first Macheso bass solo that I picked, that I ever learned. And hi, Emison, and Admire Chica Rakata. It's a bit small for me, so excuse me if I can't read your names correctly. Abel Makura, I'm afraid Roller Coaster will have to wait to another video, but thanks so much. Yeah, so back to this. One of the most important things about this solo is something something that's not so very evident, and it's this thing. At every second beat, so. just gives everything so much more meat and like a thumpy bass. Because if I don't play that, it's gonna be it's kind of naked, so we need that little. And I actually suspect that Macheso himself, he plays, I think he plays it on every beat, so. Oh. Sorry. That's quite hard, so if you're a bass player, it's a challenging one, hey? Okay. So this is just a short and sweet solo, I think. Ireland. It's sunny in Ireland. Okay, admire. I'm happy you got sunshine in Ireland. We only have rain, and some days it's snowy, and some days we have the sun here in Norway. Today was a mix of everything. So yeah, this solo is just short and sweet. It doesn't have much more to it than this actually, but it's just this very cool thing. The next one will be the bass solo for yeah, this was Mona Lisa. The next one will be let me do Nguva Yekutenda. Woo! This one is also he plays it a bit faster than this, but I'm gonna start slow. 2, 3, and. I struggled a bit with one of these figures, eh? Hello, Tatenda Munjanji, watching from Johannesburg. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, you're 61 people watching this right now. I mean, this is a big audience to me. Going back to the solo. On this one, Macheso fires the fret at the far end, the brightest note there is on a bass. And I was struggling playing this thing. So it's actually two parts. It's and the other one is almost the same, but slightly different endings. it throws in a variation. And this is together with the drums, so it's pretty cool when you bring it up tempo. But this is a very signature Macheso thing. Playing the triplets and strumming several strings at once, so it's actually a chord. Evans, Mutomba, and Elliot. Elliot, you're asking for Tererai, it's coming. Wellington guitar in Zim, it's dark now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 6:41, and it's still sunny. I mean, bright here in Norway. Abel, I'm sorry I can't give you Petunia today. I'm sorry about that, but guys, Tererai is up soon. And yeah, that's also a pretty cool solo, I think. Nguva Yekutenda. Yeah, I think from this one, this, like what I say is the signature elements. One of the signature elements in the solo I was just playing is the which I'm a big fan of. Guys, a couple of days ago, someone sent me a message on Facebook asking me to play to make a video on Kudsai. So from last year's, I mean, the 2018 album from Macheso, there's a song called Kudzai, and it's a long one, and there's a bass solo in there. So now I'm gonna give you some of the bass lines. I mean, the bass solo from Kudzai. I just gotta remember it. That's a tricky solo, but it's a nice challenge. Whew, where do I start? This one has kind of 5 parts. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first part goes like that. And he moves on to sorry. one, and I'm gonna. Sorry, that's now. Yeah, the fourth one comes. So it's quite similar as the first one, the second one. And then the fifth one, it's pretty iconic on the album, I think. And as you might have heard, I put on an effect there, the phaser. But it was a buzzing sound here as well. I don't know why. And then the last part of this solo is. So I think it combines a whole lot of things. Yeah, I really like this one. There's a lot of octaves going on. A lot of octaves. And also on the third part in this one, it's. That's only octaves. And then you have the. There are some doubles there, and by the doubles I mean he strums two strings in unison. Again, it's an octave, so yeah. And I like the way how almost all of these lines are bound together with this final phrase. So even though they all change a little bit, they have something in common. Right, that's Kudzai. And I have a blister now from playing this one. So my fingers are hurting. I'm sorry, I got a bit too much focused on this now, so I didn't read all of your comments, but. Let's see. Ashley Timba. Hi. Hope you're good. Elliot Modise, can you play Tag Adza by any chance? I don't know the song. I don't know all songs of Macheso even, so I'm a bit lost. I don't know that title. Oh, you meant Tafadzwa. I'll put it on my list. And let's see. All right, you guys are requesting Tafadzwa. I guess I have to find that song for the next live video. Hello, Brighton. Mashuko. He says, Charakupa, please. Now, is there a bass solo on Charakupa? Actually, no. There's this part towards the end. But anyway, Trevor D. Mapulo, you are the best, my guy. Try play Tafadzwa. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, you've been telling me about this song Tafadzwa. I seem to have to do that one. But anyway. Ooh, Maxwell is suggesting Madhuwe, as well as Zim Focus Media, Madhuwe. Guys, I've come to the fourth and final bass solo, which is Terrai. And that's gonna be my ending. Let's try it. Terrai. Yeah. I think that's one of my favorites. I mean, top three. It's really a nice Macheso solo. And I know you guys love this part. But I don't know all of it, so I wasn't too sure. And then they sing along to that part. Um, Hold on. Elliot Modise. Macheso does this thing where he plays a note, then he just makes it go deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. I don't. I'm not sure if I can explain it, but I mean, sometimes he goes at the end of a solo. So he still strums it a bit. Um, or you can actually use an effect pedal to achieve some of that stuff. But I mean, you can extend the sustain of a note by. I don't know really. It's a. I guess it's classified. It's a top secret. Chesu power. But great question. I'd love to know more about it. And Elliot also gave a reference to a song, Charakupa, where he makes that trick. Okay. All right. So just to uh, round things off, if I'm to say something about this particular solo, I mean, again, octaves, octaves, octaves. It's just a lot of octaves and then cool punching rhythms on those octaves. And I know this is also a solo that would be quite impossible on a four string. I mean, not impossible, but because you're jumping from that deep note to this top note. And if you had a four string, you would have to go like. Too much jumping. So, yeah, it makes sense on the five string. Guys, I love the feedback. It's too much actually for me to cope with while I'm playing. Let's see. I think you guys have given me a couple of songs suggestions that I will try to. Well, I will definitely start playing them and check them out. Madawu. So Tariro Charakupa is not much complicated. I can challenge you. Yes, please show me, because I only have an idea of how to play it. Uh, oh, sorry about the sound there. Two, two, ah. All right. That's 27 minutes, guys. I think it's time to wrap up. Let me just say thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks to everyone who made a comment. I'll go through it again and try to catch up with all of you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Feel free to share my videos and feel free to send me questions, comments, any feedback. I'm learning a lot from you guys, so I'm just happy to when you get in touch. Stay well, stay safe. It's the last couple of weeks of the Zim lockdown, 21 days. So I hope all of you are doing fine. It's not easy in Zim right now, and I think about it a lot. All right, guys. The music will keep us going, right? So you guys keep me going. Bye. How do I turn this off? Let me try. All right. Thank you.